Hi guys, it's Crystal with Design Bundles. Today I'm going to show you guys how to remove HTV as well as adhesive vinyl from these wooden signs. So instead of tossing these out, or if you find a lucky find at a yard sale or a junk store, you can definitely repurpose them. So we're going to be using a heat gun today. There's several of these on the market and this is the one I'm using. It is a Wagner. For the first sign, this is HTV, and I'm using the heat gun on its highest setting to remove it. So I found with the HTV, you want the high setting, and with adhesive vinyl, you want low. So you're just going to heat this until you start to see that it looks a little bit more glossy, and then you can either take your fingernails or you can take some tweezers to pull that off. So you're just going to slowly do it in little segments at a time, because if you try to do the whole thing, it's going to start to cool back down before you can peel it off. So what you're wanting to do is peel this while it's still hot. Now, I tried to do this before, so you'll notice several pieces missing. So when I decided I wanted to redo this sign, I just tried to peel it right off. Number one, that left a lot of adhesive behind, and number two, that was peeling a lot of the finish off of the sign. Now, keep in mind with this project, you want to be really careful if you were working with a thicker paint on the sign. It probably will start to bubble it up, so it may not work. So this is going to be for, regular wood, or if it has more of a chalk finish like this one. This did not take long at all, so it may seem like it would take a while. It definitely did not. This is a pretty quick project to remove the vinyl. Now, this sign right here particular was definitely a mistake. I had issues with it because the sign had a lot of moisture in it, so I decided I wanted to just pull it right back off. So this is an easy fix. Now, if you have any remaining adhesive you want to get off, you can definitely just use some sandpaper like so and buff it right out. Or you can take some VLR. This stuff is pretty awesome. I've used it on t-shirts in the past, but you can definitely use it on the sign. I just apply a little bit to the backside of a paper towel and rub right over it. And then what I ended up doing was taking my tweezers there and kind of scraping just a little bit, and it came right off. All right, so let's move on to the next sign. This one is the adhesive vinyl. So with this one, you want to use the lower settings to do this, and it's going to be the same thing. Once you start to see it get a little bit glossy, you'll see some bubbles underneath it, it's ready to go, and you want to go in smaller segments as well. Now, if you notice on the sign, you can see some orange coming up there. That's because with this paint and the high heat, it'll do that. So be careful with that. Now, once again, if I'm repurposing a sign, I'm not concerned about that anyways. I'm saving the sign. I can sand it out, as you guys seen there, or we can definitely apply some paint on it, and it's going to save it as well. So you're just going to keep on going with your heat here, and it's peeling right off. It really works nice. Like, there's a lot of signs that I ended up trashing because I tried to peel these off without applying anything. I never really thought of even using like the VLR because it was wood and I thought it would soak in and kind of warp it. But I will say I would definitely do this over the VLR. The VLR I would use at the very end of this because it's just a very mist of it going over to lightly take off any remaining adhesive. With the adhesive vinyl, I will tell you right now, there is no adhesive remaining at all whatsoever. I only had that with the HTV. So I think it would be really cool to do this for signs. So say, for example, if you were doing Easter signs, Christmas signs, and you want to be able to utilize the same sign over and over, I would highly recommend using the adhesive vinyl, and that way you can take this heat gun and peel them right off and reuse your signs over and over and over again. Now, I'm just lightly sanding to remove any of that brown orange that you can see here, and then these are ready for, I can either reapply right on top of this or add some paint and have a brand new sign. I can completely paint the background white or black and have a whole new look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.